Um, Hello everyone, it's Nightside here, and today you're actually hearing my voice. Yeah, I know, that's a shock. But, there was a game free on Epic Games a while back. It's called Outliver Tribulation? Yeah, Outliver Tribulation, or however you want to say it. Uh, and from what I can gather, the download size on Epic is like 1.6 gigabytes, so it's obviously a very small game. It looks like some sort of shooter. I want to say it's an indie game because usually indie games are this small. They're nothing like major, not like because I mean the Five Nights at Freddy's, the original games anyway, are relatively small for what they are in file size. So I want to give this a look, see what it's like. If I don't finish it within this 30, maybe 25, 30 minutes, I'm not going to I might finish it depending on what the algorithm says, what you guys think, because this is how I want to kick off the new year. The next videos are going to be me playing through Half-Life, Blue Shift, Opposing Force, Half-Life 2 and its episodes, and Entropy Zero again. Um, and yes, there is more Portal on the way. That's just taking a little bit longer to edit because I need to pace it between each time I start on the level and each time I end the level. So there's that. Maybe after this, maybe a couple days from now, you guys will see a video and talking about how I'm doing things on the channel, what's changed, and just overall how I'm operating the channel going forward, how I might operate the channel in the future, and giving a big thanks to almost reaching 230 if by this video there isn't 230. Because again, you guys may remember I'm recording this in advance. I am actually recording this a couple weeks before the final upload of 2024. So please please go check those out if you haven't. But before I make this intro way too long, I am going to have commentary going through this, but before I make this intro too long, I want to go ahead and say thanks for sticking with me for this long, and join me as I run through this possibly very short game called Outliver Tribulation. Let's get into it.
There is a saying, he who begins a task should not be praised, unless he endures and sees it through to completion. A long time ago, in an ancient Yoruba kingdom, at a time when men worshipped and revered the gods, it was customary to seek out power and protection from the gods in times of adversity. However, one such adversity set off a chain of events that would greatly influence the future of mankind. But for now, this is the story of Bolanle Boyega, a soldier who leads a special operations team of the Nigerian army, currently stationed in the northern city of Borno to help fight against the Boko Haram insurgency. Her team had been charged with finding and rescuing another team that had recently gone missing during an operation. But while on the mission, Bola's team was ambushed by the insurgents, leaving her as the sole survivor. She ran for her life, ending up in the mouth of a cave which collapsed, trapping her inside. Little did she know that her life was about to change forever.
So this sounds like some sort of Rainbow Six-esque story. Speaking of which, more of that is on the way. But I can't tell if that voice was AI. It sounded AI because it sounded really. It almost had emotion in it, but it's like it was trying to emulate emotion. Okay, so it's a third-person shooter. I'm getting Evil Within flashbacks here. But yeah, I want to say this is an indie game. And makes me wonder why this game isn't on Steam. running at a crisp few frames a second here. I do not have a FPS counter active for Epic Games. But for some reason, the game was automatically set to... I'm not going to read that. The game was automatically set to full Epic quality on every single setting. If you guys actually want to read these, you can pause the video. Well, I have a health bar, but I don't have a stamina bar, so I don't know if I can run forever or if I have to stop running. I really hope this isn't some sort of puzzle game. Okay, so there's obviously healing items, so yes, this is some sort of combat-based video game. Here we go. An AK. How do I switch weapons? Okay, I can actually stow away my weapon. That's interesting. I've never actually seen a game besides Grand Theft Auto where you were able to stow your weapon. Okay, so where am I? Okay, so the blinking spot is where I am. I need a purple orb. Can I smash these little vases here? Oh, okay, so those are not little vases. They are indeed explosive devices. That is a corpse. Got some more ammunition. I need one of those red orb things. What is this? The fuck happened? Did anyone see what happened? My camera was like swapped around. Where did I... I'm in a different area. I was teleported. The Elder God. Why would I need to dive? That worries me. I'm guessing that's a healing shrine? I lost track of where the hell I am. I only have one weapon. Why am I already at a boss fight? just too quick. Yeah, that's like almost impossible to dodge. So the only time you can attack her is when she's not moving or attacking you. She's like extremely hard to keep track of in this frame rate. Oh, okay. So it's like Dark Souls. She eventually enters a second phase. Damn. Okay, so it doesn't start me over, but where the hell am I? Like, do I have the option to go back? I didn't even get to have all the... I didn't even get to collect all the items yet. Okay, so there's an upgrade system, but I don't understand. I know I'm not even supposed to be here yet, because it said switch weapons, so you're supposed to get a secondary weapon somewhere. I'll be honest, this game looked a lot more well-made while I was looking at the store page, but I guess that's why Epic Games made it free. That's not the shit on the developers or anything. I know that developers of countries like Nigeria, they probably do not have the resources that companies like Epic or Valve do. But this is absolutely unplayable. I have absolutely no idea what frame rate I'm running at. I mean, if it's a tech demo for something, I can see why it's like so low quality, but why does it have, well, I wouldn't say it's low quality, because I mean, this is insane. You can tell that this was made on the Unreal Engine. Matter of fact, the icon, I don't know if you guys can't see it, but the icon is literally the Unreal Engine logo. So it's probably some sort of tech demo of a future game, because you guys can obviously tell that, I mean, some of this is obviously sound library. But I like the idea to stow your weapons, but I think that's an animation they took straight out of The Division. Because it doesn't help that the player female character here looks just like a Division character. But I will admit, I like the ability to change weapons, but I will tell you that, guys, this much. I do not think I can play this with the current settings. I might have to, but at the same time, I don't think I can put up with this game right now, to be completely honest. But you guys can't say I didn't try it. I mean, the controls, they're a little sticky, but I'm sure after I change the graphic settings, it'll be a lot more easier to control. But on that note, I think I'm going to let this game, rest on my hard drive. Because, again, if you guys want to see more of this, let me know. And I'll try and see what I can do by playing the full game. See if I can do what I missed. And see if there's anything up front about it. Because I have not seen anyone play this on YouTube. I have not seen anybody play it. So I might be the first one. I don't know. If developers, if you're watching, I'm sorry that my words are probably not that understandable. I'll probably find someone that can translate it into what they speak in Nigeria. I know it's probably like loose English, but I'll probably find something. Of course, I'll have to translate it for others too. But this is, I like this idea, but it's like a dungeon crawler, but it's a shooter. It's a shooter dungeon crawler, and I kind of like that. But at the same time, this game doesn't speak to me. Not in its current state. If there was a future version, maybe. Because, don't get me wrong, there are a lot of people that will do freelance voice acting work that can make voices like this much better. There are things like Audacity, there's voice mod, there's a lot of things that you can do to help make this game better in the quality and quantity. But understand that I'm not a game developer. I'm more of a writer than I am a game developer. I would love to play video games. I'm actually trying to look at a job. I'm looking to get beta testing under my belt. But at the same time, some people probably won't do voice acting for free. But I do know a couple people, and I'm sure that there's a lot of other people that if they saw this, they would love to try and reach out to the developers if they found a way to. But again, as it stands right now, I am not going to play this on my own. I will probably only ever play this for YouTube. But if you guys enjoyed it, please let me know. Please check out anything on the end screen that you're probably seeing right now. Please check out my friend Mudera, and in the description, you guys will see a link to a Twitter page of an artist that is a really good friend of mine. He does a lot of good art, and he has really affordable prices. But as it is right now, this game, I know it's a somewhat completed product, but I just right now it's not really my priority. But if you guys want to see me finish this, please let me know in the comments. Please say something somewhere on any one of my videos, because I would love to try and at least finish this, because this game looks very short. I feel like it is a very short game, and I want to finish it, but I will not play it on my own. This game just not intrigue me that well. But on that note, I think I'm gonna end it. I've had a long intro, I had a long outro. But again, if you guys enjoyed it, like, subscribe. I really need help. I really need the algorithm's help here. I need your guys' help to get the algorithm to help me. Please check out my other content. More videos are on the way, as always. And this is a reminder to always stay on the night side, everyone. Peace out. This has been Nightside.